Welcome back. The final two schools in the Pac-12 are suing in what they call a critical effort to preserve the conference. KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy breaks down the new lawsuit and speaks with Pat Chun about what it means for WSU's future.
Washington State and Oregon State universities argue they're fighting to preserve the Pac-12, but athletic director Chun says they need to know what's there to preserve. In a 16-page lawsuit and separate request for a temporary restraining order, Washington State and Oregon State universities argue the Pac-12 is violating its own rules by planning a board meeting for September 13th.
It should not be this complicated. We just want to make sure that the bylaws are applied appropriately.
WSU's athletic director Pat Chun says the legal steps are necessary in an effort to get clarity, starting with the conference rules.
Because obviously we have our interests to protect. Oregon State has their interests to protect.
The lawsuit argues the 10 schools that are withdrawing are no longer members of the board under the conference constitution and bylaws. That would leave OSU and WSU as the only members of the board. Both schools argue they should have control over business decisions, arguing the departing members forfeited that right. Business decisions like the state of the Pac-12.
We've had an inability from the conference to get full transparency on the financial picture of the conference.
Chun says they need to know the assets, liabilities, and other pieces of that picture in order to piece together what the future holds for Washington State.
And once we make that analysis, it's going to allow us the opportunity to make some decisions relative to what we need to salvage out of the conference or what is unsalvageable in the conference.
A hearing on the suit is scheduled in Whitman County Court for Monday morning. And we did also reach the Pac-12. They declined to comment. Friday's lawsuit comes a day before WSU football hosts its home opener against 19th ranked Wisconsin, a big game. Chun says that'll be a chance to prove Washington State is still Washington State. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.